So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get that complete to Ross. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They bring their tight end right. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A first down throw for Fields. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Tight end going in motion here. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Carry number 1 of this one for Isaiah Spiller. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with White to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Now, Fields. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Raiders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, it's Fields. That one caught by Tucker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
First down, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5. In motion is Myers. Fields from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's second and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Man in motion is Brown. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Agnew on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Making the read, this is Fields. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Fields. Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. And oh, he missed it. Missed the extra point. And this is going to stay a 3-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A first down throw for Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's to the first tight end taken back in April. It's Brock Bowers. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Fields. They'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He gets this one to Tucker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Play action now for Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Fourth down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They send him right out of the slot. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we've reached halftime now on Black Friday. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that is just the spark you are looking for coming out of halftime. And you find yourself down, you need a little change of mindset, you need someone to be the spark, and that might be the ticket right there.
First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation. And look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Mahomes. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
Agnew on the return. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Fields. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Fields now to throw on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Second down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. Second down, it's Fields. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long. To throw is Fields. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That is hard down the field. He's got it. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Fields now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They go play action with Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's gonna give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the 1st down and keep it going.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
They'll run here. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Spiller. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side, caught by Kelsey.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
It is 2nd and a yard. Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
After that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, we're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. A touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth, as the kickoff comes. Here comes a return from the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A first down throw for Fields. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here comes second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. Fields. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields. He's going to air this one out. And that one is caught. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.